Hello, everybody. I think that we are live now. My second stream ever. I hope everyone can hear me. I'm not quite sure. Hold on here. Hold on here, guys. I'm not sure this is working. Okay. Oh, hi, Lana. Nice to see you, Internet buddy. Nice to see you, Valkyrie. I'm glad you guys can hear me. This is my second stream ever, so I just gotta make sure everything is set up right here. Alright, there we go. Yep, I am live on both. Okay, awesome. So I'm having trouble with the chat popping up, so if you are on YouTube, I am very sorry. For now, I just cannot see you, which is a shame. So my YouTube channel, though, does have a connection with my Twitch, so definitely, hop in there if you can, and I'm going to try and pop up chat how I had it last time if I can, and we'll see what goes on. Okay, so very excited to continue. Oh, that's okay, Tutor. I appreciate you hopping in to say hi. Thank you, my friend. Alright, so right now we are continuing the adventures of our beautiful bear bard. So I am very excited. I got the party extender to work too, so we'll be able to, adjust with all the companions. It will be awesome. Alright, so, yep, how we left off, we basically got our butts kicked. It was a little bit rough there. So, we're probably gonna need to do a long rest soon. And let's head out over here. So, we were investigating this place, picking up some loot. We saw a rickety chair last time, which is very exciting. Alright, so we are gonna start to explore the crypt now. So
this place wasn't built for the living.
This place wasn't built for the living, huh? Well, I tend to agree there. Alright. So, that is the door out of here. I'm not sure I want to go that way. Oh, hey, Kat. Nice to see you. Happy you dropped by there, buddy. Again, anyone watching from YouTube, I am sorry. I cannot see your chat. So if you want to hop on to Twitch, that would be awesome, because then I could actually, you know, interact with you. Here we go.
Delicious.
So I am going to not lockpick with my main character. I'm going to do it with Asterion, because he is the lockpick guy. Alright, let's see here. So we're going to add guidance, of course. And I mean, these bonuses are really good. I don't see any issue with getting a 10. Alright. Yeah, there we go. 14 out of 10. That's really cool there. Alright, so let's open the door. What could possibly go wrong? So many things could go wrong, but we're going to be optimistic. We're gonna be optimistic here.
These boots have seen everything.
Alright.
Armed scribes. No sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
Oh man, Shadowheart, you don't understand. A pen is not only mightier than a sword, it can change reality. I mean, think about it. Think about how, like, a pen started America. And a pen started the Magna Carta, and like so many things that we take for granted today would not exist without a pen. It's just insane.
Seems simple enough.
Oh my goodness, we have 5 people watching. Thank you guys. Hope you're here to hang out and have some fun. And I'll definitely be keeping an eye on the chat. Though my chat bot isn't working as well as last time, so I'm gonna have to look into that after the stream. But I will definitely be keeping an eye on the Twitch chat for you guys. Still trying to figure out the YouTube chat right now.
The Scribe of the Dead.
The Scribe of the Dead. That's a cool name. I wonder if I could get a cool nickname, like the Scribe of the Bridge or something. We'll have to see if that's in my future. Alright. So, right now? Ooh, perception successful. Guys, you know when people tell you not to press the button? Well, I really want to press the button. So, even though it's probably the worst idea ever, I'm totally just gonna press the button here. Okay, so we are in a fight. Hooray! Okay, so we're gonna have to be very smart about this. Okay. I think that I should spread out the party because last time I got in the major amount of trouble by grouping everyone together. So let's try and spread out. Cat Koi from Twitch says, "Oh shiz, yeah, that is the mood right now." And the critical miss does not help at all. Asterion, I'm disappointed in you.
Well, so much for peace.
Okay. Just jump over the companions at this point, it's fine. Okay.
Another step forward.
Okay, is that spread out enough? Probably not. I just don't know, but please hit him. Okay, good. At least I have one good hit here. Oh, wrong button. I'm totally used to the computer controls, guys, now. It's gonna be great. Okay, ending turn. Okay, Shadowheart. Let's try and not have you so close together this time, guys, because if they do an area of effect spell, I may be in trouble here. Okay, let's see. We'll do fiery shot. Oh, Ignis this time. Dang it. Okay, Shadowheart, it's fine, it's fine. We will just move on with the turn here. Okay. Lae'zel is too far away to hit him. So let's try an arrow here. Another miss. That's not great. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. I think we can do this, especially as I get more movement and I can spread people out. Okay, I'm glad they're missing too. That makes me feel better. Okay. So I could just do a...
Mine is the advantage.
Okay, and he walked into the silence. Okay. I knew that hit was too good to be true. Okay, 9. Good job, Gale. Okay. 3 enemy turns. And then I can go again. Ray of Frost. That is not great because it slows you down. Okay, Gale is almost dead. Okay. Okay, Asterion, let's move you up here and let's try and get you into melee range so he can't move. Okay, and he saved silence, so that's not good. So basically what silence does is this little bubble here, I can't cast any sort of spells that have a verbal component, which basically means no magic for me, which is very disappointing. And definitely not what I'm going for there. Let's see here. So I'm gonna end the turn there, and now I have my bard. Okay. So let's see what I can do here. I could do only a 40% chance of hitting him. See, I don't love those odds, but I also don't love the idea of getting an opportunity attack. So I am going to roll the dice here. Ooh, nice. 6 damage. Okay. Now for my second-handed weapon, I have a 50% chance. Come on. And I missed. Okay. You know what? I had a 50% chance, basically. I got 1 of 1. Could be a lot worse. Okay. So Shadowheart, let's move you like here, because I don't want to get hit by an AoE. And Shadowheart has a lot of really, really cool magical abilities. So what we're going to do is we are going to cast magic. I know. Very, 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 like, revolutionary to use magic on the mage. So let's see. 40% chance, 60% chance. You know what? I'm going to roll the dice, because I feel like if I get this guy down, that would be really, really good. So I'm going to go ahead and attack. And I missed. Okay, wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, so end the turn. Okay, so Lae'zel. We all know what Lae'zel's about. She likes hitting things with a sword. So Lae'zel, hit him with a sword. Critical? Okay, I see you, Lae'zel. I mean, you're annoying sometimes, but that was impressive. Okay, we're gonna end turn. Yes, opportunity attack. Okay, good. See, that's why I sometimes if you know what you're doing with this game, you might think, Rickety, why would you move someone into the enemy range? Well, sometimes it's because I want them to be hampered and not be able to move around. Because sometimes if you can force the enemy to attack one of your stronger characters, that's really good. Okay, so Gale isn't close enough to attack anyone with magic, and if I move him closer, he's going to be a prime target. So I'm just going to end the turn and just let him stay there. Okay. And these guys, please don't hit Gale. Okay, silenced. That's not great, but I can move around that. Last enemy turn. Okay, could be worse. I definitely need a long rest after this. Okay. So let's see, who should we go with? I feel like if I go over here, let's see, 85% hit rate. Okay, dang it. He saves silence, so that means I'm gonna have to navigate that little bubble there to cast spells. That's not ideal, but the turn could have gone way worse. And I only have 3 HP with the Asterion, so I'm going to drink a health potion there. Alright. Now I have my Bard. So let's see. I have a couple of options here. Let's see what my movement's like. Can I get it to him? No, not quite. But I can move closer and shoot him with an arrow. 80%. There we go. Half health.
I'm ready.
Okay, Shadowheart. So, for you, I'm just gonna try and take this guy out because I really don't want to deal with a silence bubble again. Oh, didn't quite do it. Okay, that's fine. Lae'zel. Let's see here. Lae'zel. We're gonna do a ranged attack on Lae'zel. She doesn't have quite enough movement to get there, but I will move closer to it, because Lae'zel needs to be in range if he survives next turn. Okay, and then I got Wizard Gale. I have so many spells that I could use with him, and I am taking a long rest after this. So let's do something cool. Let's do Witch Bolt. Oh! That was fun. I mean, did you see that thing get electrocuted? So awesome. So awesome. Okay. Let's see, what do we have left here? Okay, nothing really left to do for Gale except drink a potion. Please don't die. Okay. Okay, Bjorn took 2 hit points. That's not great. Okay. He's running away from Lae'zel. That's smart. An Array of Frost. Okay. So now I feel like this fight we're just mopping up now. We did great. So we're gonna do fireball on him, and he only got 1 damage.
Come on,
Great.
can't stay idle.
Yep, I know you
Light
are
on my
almost
feet.
dead, but you know what? It's totally gonna be fine because we have a lot of health potions. Okay.
Got to focus.
You're not in a great position. How about you, Shadowheart? Why don't you move up here? Can you hit him? Yes. Okay, there we go. Good job, Shadowheart.
Time to strike.
Okay, so Lae'zel. This guy is running away over there.
Taking position.
Okay, can you hit him, Lae'zel? Disadvantage. Okay, so disadvantage means that the game is going to roll twice and take the lowest roll. So that's not great, but I'm still going to try it. And a miss. That's to be expected.
The lance board is set.
Okay. Gale, can you be the MVP? Can you end this whole thing? Oh, so close. He just has 1 hit point left. Okay, do whatever you want. And that was a really bad turn actually, because that was irrelevant.
A better position.
I'm pretty sure this guy is done. Oh, the pillar's in the
This
way.
is worth the cost.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this guy is just done this turn. Okay, let's just shoot him. No need, let's just shoot him.
They didn't want to surrender their
All
valuables,
right.
even after death.
So,
Fill our packs and depart. The dead need no trinkets, but we might make use of them.
okay, Lae'zel's saying to loot the bodies, and I'm sure that is a really great idea here. So we're gonna go around, make sure we have all the supplies because we'll need a lot of money
Anything of
to
use?
buy supplies and to sell stuff. So let's see here. Dagger and heavy key. Okay.
Light on my feet.
Alright, so let's just go back over here. And people who have played this game, from my
A lot of
thumbnail,
effort to hide one sarcophagus.
Valkyrie in the chat for Twitch. Critical mediocre mediocrity on that last attack. Yes, it was. Critical mediocrity is a great idea. I know Valkyrie IRL. I'm not gonna like give her like full name or anything, but she was one of the players in a playthrough I did, and I had it where if you rolled like 2 of the same number or 3 of the same number, it was a critical mediocrity, and everyone had a lot of fun with that. So I'm very glad that you remember that reference fondly, Valkyrie.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
Alright, hold on. Hold on, chat. W's in the chat for me to get back into my Dragonborn voice. Okay, hold on. Here we go. So he has spoken. What he are you talking about?
An arbiter of certain matters. But that is not important now. Wilt thou answer my question?
Okay, so I need to actually get into the Dragonborn voice because I did it wrong the first time. So let's see. Yes, ask away.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
Man, isn't that just like such a deep question? What is the worth of a single mortal life? Thanks, Catco. I appreciate it. I do enjoy doing the voices. It's really fun for me. Now, if only I could get the comments to pop up like they did last time, I'll be able to respond quick. Okay, I think I know what button to press, so if the sound goes off for the game for a second, let me know. But I think I can figure this out. Okay, nope, 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 nope. Okay, so I guess the technical difficulty song is back, and again, sorry YouTube watchers, you guys are awesome, beautiful people, and I wish I could actually talk to you. So if you want to join Twitch so that I can see your comments, please do. That would make me really happy. Okay, but now seriously though, like, what is the worth of a single mortal life? Like, that is just such a hard question to answer in a lot of ways, because, like, that depends on a person's deed. Each life is of infinite value and merit sacrificing everything for. Now, like, me personally, I believe number 4. Life is very precious and special, and we should do everything we can to value it and to bring joy to others' lives as well. So, I think I'm just gonna go with choice 4. Here we go. Each life is of infinite value and merits sacrificing everything for.
And thus, balance is achieved. If all are at war, none can win. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Oh, hello again, Tutor. Glad to see you back. Hope everything is still going great for you. And yes, Lana, clean away, my friend. It's all good. I am very happy, though, to see you in the chat.
I wonder what it's worth.
Internet buddy, thank you for showing up. I really appreciate that. Okay, let's see here. Ooh, Amulet of Lost Voices. Speak with the Dead. Now that is a really fun spell, and I cannot wait to show you guys. Even if you have played this game, Speak with the Dead and Speak with Animals is like 2 of the funniest things that you could do. Like, it is so cool that you're able to do that. Tutor says just 4 more days of school and then I'm free. Dude, that's awesome. And I'm not sure if you'll get this reference, but I feel like I have to. Dobby is free! Okay. So I'm not proficient with the Scimitar, but I am with the short sword, so there we go. Get that fixed. How's everybody else's inventory looking? Yeah, chat, we're gonna do a inventory check here. Nope, I'm not old, says Tutor. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're not old. Alright, so let's see here. There's not really much I have that would help. I mean, the hand bow maybe could be switched with the short bow, but they do the same amount of damage. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna chill and stick with what I have for now. But yeah, guys, so, Dobby is a free elf. Thank you, Valkyrie. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so guys, I do have a question for you all. So I am streaming, well, I am going to be on Grayzo's YouTube channel tonight for our 2nd edition of multiplayer. Now, I know I didn't have my channels set up for the first one, but would you guys be interested? Like, do you want me to stream that on my Twitch or on YouTube? If you do, I will definitely set it up for you guys, if there's interest there. Yes, yes, Tutor. Dubby from Harry Potter, Tutor. Yes. And, again, YouTube viewers, I know this is like the 4th time I've apologized that I can't see what you're saying to me, but I literally can't. So, I am sorry the technical difficulties song came back so quickly after I thought I was finally fine. But let's go ahead and look in this room here. Let's try and be loot goblins and get everything we can.
Looks like someone wanted to bury their secrets.
Ooh. What's this here? Alright, Book of the Dead Gods.
This
Cool.
book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
Okay, let's see. Search for an arcane rune to sabotage. Okay. So 15 with like a 6, that's gonna be tough. You know, maybe I need to view this at a different angle. Maybe what I need to do is I need to switch to Gale here. Or it won't let me. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna hope for the best. Oh, that was not the best. Guys, I think that might be the worst roll I've had on stream. Okay, we're just gonna continue. He can't open the book. I hope nothing too bad happens.
The tome does not take kindly to your tampering. A feeling like pins and needles lingers under your skin, pricking and prodding.
We're gonna leave, and I took some damage. That's okay. I hope I don't have a bad effect.
What am I to do?
Okay, Shadowheart, you're a
This
magic-y.
book is far
Let's see
lighter than it
what you
should
can
be
do.
with such a massive lock.
Okay. We're gonna do Cleric Wisdom, channel a spark of divine power into the lock. Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Guidance on yourself, Shadowheart. And that's a pretty good odds there of opening it. So let's roll here and see what happens. A 4? Okay. I needed every bonus for that one.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Okay, I'm gonna examine the book more closely. Alright, let's see here. Okay, only a 10. You know what, Shadowheart, I'll give you Bardic Inspiration too, because I don't know. I just really want this roll to hit. And I didn't need to give her the Bardic Inspiration, and it rolled a 1, so that was a double whammy.
Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last 3 names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scrawl as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
Alright, cool. It's the Book of Dead Gods. Nice. And I got an inspiration. That's cool. Now I have 2. Shadowheart is inspired. Nice. Whoa, was that 2 inspirations? Love it. Okay, Asterion, do your thing and pick that lock, my man. Okay, let's catch up in the chat. Yes, we love the content, says Kat. You know what? That is really cool. I can definitely stream the multiplayer. I just might only do it on Twitch because I know the YouTube algorithm is very finicky and it does not like to be messed with. And Valkyrie says, the worst roll I've had in Baldur's Gate 3 so far is rolling a nat 1 for opening Shadowheart's pod on the Nataloid with my character, then the same with Lae'zel. Yeah, I do not blame you for that. I'm always terrified to roll the nat 1 when opening Shadowheart's pod, because it's like, she is in a lot of ways a huge part of the game. So it's kind of sad when you are unable to use her in your party because the pod gets her. Well, we got an inspiration and we're about to use one because that was a ridiculously low roll. Asterion, I expect better from you. Okay, there we go. Alright. So, that was a lot of work for a couple of things that probably won't sell for much, but oh well. Loot is loot, as I like to say.
Alright. What now?
Alright. Let's check the map. Any other
much
place we
farther can
haven't
I go?
checked? We're gonna try and go slow here and see a bunch of cool stuff. That's another reason why I was so happy I got the party extender working. Cause I kind of want to see as much content as possible this playthrough, you know? It's just the visuals, the voice acting, just everything about this game is just so awesome. And I've done a couple of playthroughs, but I've never, you know, taken the time to like stop into every room. Like, I've always excited to see a certain storyline. But now that I have the ulterior motive of hanging out with you guys, an awesome ulterior motive, by the way, now I can use this as an excuse to go slower and read the chat and just appreciate the game so much more than I would if I was playing on my own. So, if you are watching right now, thank you so much for chilling with me. It really makes this already amazing game even more fun. I really do appreciate it. Okay, so we're gonna open the door. What could possibly go wrong? Oh. Loot is loot, says Tudor, and yes, charges are charges. Correct. Okay, so Asterion, we are going to... What? Like, this has to be trapped, right? Like, I mean, even if I hadn't played the game before, does this room just not scream trap for you guys? Like, I feel like if this room could talk, it would sound like one of those basic henchmen from, like, cartoons. Oi! We're done setting up the traps, boss!
Someone there?
Like, I just feel like that's this room's personality right now.
On the hunt.
Okay.
Silent as the grave.
Okay, stop. Yeah. Yeah.
A trap.
Yeah, Asterion is just gonna have to deal with this on his own, because I don't trust the other people. And, like, this is... Valkyrie from Twitch. It's a trap, Admiral Akbar. Yes, it is a trap. I don't know if I can do his voice justice, though. Oh, a crit success! That almost makes up for the failure of the lockpicking earlier, Asterion. Good job. Okay. Okay, let's tread lightly here.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
We're gonna disarm. Okay, we just need a 10. Guidance, dexterity, yeah, we're totally gonna be fine. Alright. So, 18 out of 10. That is so awesome. Oh, the Watcher's Guide. That's cool. What accents do you do? We already heard you be Dobby, asked Tudor. Well, if you guys really want to hear all the accents I can do, I don't do them very well, but I have this sort of, I'm not gonna say Cockney, more like given word Shakespeare accent right here that I like to do sometimes. My sister teases me and says it's the British maid. I also have this kind of gruff Scottish thing that I can do sometimes for fun. And sometimes my small brain gets it mixed up with my Dragonborn accent. So, you know, there's that. And, I can't really do an Irish accent very well. I mean, I suppose I can kind of do a Cockney-like accent. I'm not sure what this is, but it's kind of like British, but I lower my voice a little bit and I elongate all my vowels. So it's kind of a distinct voice, I suppose. Yeah, these voices are really fun. So I do them sometimes when I'm talking with my friends, and sometimes they bust out laughing, and sometimes they just look at me like I'm slightly weird. Like, William Wallace would be proud. Thank you, Tutor. Thank you. Yeah, if you missed the last stream, Tutor, happy to see you, but I did Mushu, and I did Vicini from The Prince's Bride. So if the chat wants to hear those again, I will do them again for you guys because it is really fun for me.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap for us.
Yep. Okay, Asterion. Let's get some free EXP on trap decluttering. Okay, natural 20. Oh my goodness, guys. I think I might have to make a short about the natural 20s because that's not normal. That's like my second one, and I've only been streaming for about 37 minutes, and that's my second natural 20 of the day. I mean, pretty cool, right? Okay, here we go. Longsword, shield. Okay, I just hope I don't... With my luck, I'll start to get encumbered because I'm grabbing all the loot. Okay, see ya, Tutor. Have an awesome day, my man. See ya, Internet Buddy. Alright, so what we're gonna do is... We're gonna group up again because I disarmed all the traps. I think I got all of them. It could be famous last words. Famous last words. Okay, disarm it. Yeah. Disarm it. Alright. Okay, so let's toggle hide mode. I don't know why, but I just love the head cannon of like going through hide mode to open up the traps and stuff.
How considerate.
Okay. Oh, there's this skeleton here. Nice little dagger.
Should mind my step.
Traps. How considerate.
You know how I said I got all the traps? I didn't get all the traps. Okay. Alright, 13 out of 10, not bad, especially with such a low roll. But I think we can get out of here now. Nothing in there. Nothing in there.
Still breathing.
All right.
Everything.
We're gonna open the door. So guys, that was the ancient tomb, and we met a talking skeleton. How exciting! I mean, is it every day that you get to meet a talking skeleton? I don't think it's every day that you get to meet a talking skeleton. And I mean also, the talking skeleton's name is Withers. Like, how cool is that? And bro, like, dropped a Shakespeare question. Like, what is the value of a mortal life? It's like, crazy. Okay, so, I am not lost. I am not gonna get lost because
What's in here?
I already did that once and it was kind of boring. I felt like I had to break into song so that I wouldn't get bored, and I'm the one streaming to you guys. Alright. Yeah, so, hold on. Yeah, so I've already been to this area, but I forgot to get all the loot, so I'm just gonna chill and be a loot goblin and just grab a couple of things before moving on. I thought there was a chest over here, but I guess I was wrong. Yep, guys, if you come here for some fun jokes, some weird voices, and for some chill time, then you came to the right place. If you want to actually see like an expert play this game, I'm sorry guys, I wish I could help out more, but I am definitely not an expert, but I am having so much fun. So thank you again for joining me, guys. And just in case someone hopped onto YouTube, I just feel like I need to explain, YouTube Live, I am not seeing any YouTube comments right now. I tried to pull it up on my phone, and it would not even let me see the comments on my own video, so that was really weird. But this is my second stream ever, so we are going to have technical difficulties. We are here for the fun journey, so you know what, this is going to be exciting. I definitely don't expect for every stream to go super smooth. Yeah. But I am very, very happy with how things are going so far. Alright. Oh, look, another rickety bridge. Oh, someone suggested that I change the thumbnail of the videos to my character standing on a rickety bridge, and I did it. So if you're on YouTube and you're watching, and you suggested that thumbnail to me, thank you. Twitch, if you were the ones to suggest it, thank you as well. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna do speak with animals. Where did you go, speak with animals? That's weird. Yeah, again, I normally, like, I've beat this 3 times, but on my Steam Deck. So there is gonna be a bit of a learning curve with, like, checking my spells and stuff. I guess I didn't take speak with animals. I thought I did. Oh, okay. Well, that's a shame. Next level up, I'll get it for sure. All right. Yeah, I wanted to talk to that boar. I'm sure he's not a boar, and he would have something interesting to say. Though I do have to say, he does look adorable over there. I mean, look at his little tusks. I'm sure he's not a danger to anyone with those adorable tusks. Okay, let's see here. Alright. I want to take a look at the map right quick. Okay, yeah, I'm going the right way. Okay, so pretty soon here, I'm gonna long rest for the first time, and then we're gonna get into the real meat of the story. We're gonna visit our first, little grove, little city with a bunch of people, so there is gonna be a lot of talking in this episode. So if you guys are excited for talking, type W's in the chat. Talking to characters is really fun. You learn stuff about the world. Alright. Okay, I think... Did I... Oh, I didn't get loot the goblins. I knew I missed something. Alright. Supply pack. Bow. Goblin scimitar. Cat's posted W's in the chat. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So, I know that the encampment is this way. And then you make a turn. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to camp. And then we get to talk to our companions for the first time. Hooray! So... Thank you for the W's in the chat too, Valkyrie. I appreciate you. Wow, I have 7 people watching on Twitch. Thank you. to the 7 of you. I really appreciate all of you. I really appreciate it. All right. So camp, general tutorial. So you click the bedroll when you want to end the day, but I don't want to end the day. I want to harass my companions. So we're going to go to from least favorite to most favorite in Ricky rankings. So you guys won't have to ask me to rank the companions later on. You'll just know. So we're going to start with Lae'zel, who can be chill, but is definitely my least favorite. Do you have anything to say to me before this first long rest?
The wizard was a useful find. Let's hope he's as powerful as he is verbose.
All right. You look so unusual. Githyanki are rare in these parts.
I expect I am your first.
I've never heard of your kind until my capture.
I suppose I am as alien to you as you are to me. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. Those diminutive scales of yours look like mistakes.
Okay. Guys, chat, I need your help. How sarcastic is Bjorn? Because number 2 is hilarious to me. I might just go with number 2 for the lulz. Okay, I'm doing number 2. Better to be scaled than noseless and covered in spots.
Better is an opinion. I much prefer Githyanki aesthetic to undersized worm. No matter. I don't intend to keep my eyes trained on you for longer than necessary.
Do you know much about the mind flayers?
I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
Do you know what happens if we don't find a cure?
Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
Thank you for support for the sarcastic answer in the chat, guys. I appreciate it. Appreciate you. Okay, let's see here. Okay. That sounds awful. How are you so calm?
Because I do not intend to let this happen. Not to me, and if you stick with me, not to you. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me.
You're worried we haven't changed? This is good news.
Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
Alright. And since the party extender leads to a bug, where if you have more than 4 people in your party, you can't long rest, I'm gonna say wait for me in camp after I'm done talking with all of them.
You believe you can survive without me?
I'm not arguing. Remain here.
As you say, do not keep me waiting.
Okay. So after Lae'zel, I think my next least favorite is Asterion. Not because Asterion isn't great, but because every other character I really like for various other reasons. Like, I love Gale's sarcasm, but Asterion is an enigma to me. Total enigma. Asterion the Enigma, what say you?
So, we've picked up a wizard who managed to get stuck in his own portal. Hardly a promising introduction.
Tell me about yourself.
Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
I think it's better if you stay here in camp for a while.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
Please just stay here.
I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Okay, as much as Asterion annoys me sometimes, shout out to Neil Newborn, his voice actor. He did such a great job as Asterion. He embodies Asterion so much. Okay, and then let's see if Gale has anything to talk about here.
You're not versed in magic, are you?
I'm not. Why do you ask?
No matter to worry the unlettered over. If you meet any elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice on from a master. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Tell me a bit about yourself.
Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, City of Splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry. There.
Don't stop there. You must have many stories. Tell me about your adventures as an archmage.
Didn't that paint enough of a picture?
Alright. So, I could try and read his mind, which will probably lead to disaster. Or I can just change the subject. So, let's change the subject and tell him to stay in camp. I'm sure he'll tell me about
I
that
question
later.
the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
Perhaps we'll travel. Perhaps we'll travel together again later.
I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
All right. So there we go. There we go. All right. So now, oh, it's only my favorite left. Shadowheart, tell me about your day, girl. Tell me all about your day. Doing okay, buddy?
Something the matter?
We should get to know each other a little more.
Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
We have to rely on each other. Easier if we knew each other as well.
Easier's often less interesting. Besides, we've plenty of reason to rely on each other already. You can't confide in just anyone about a monster in your head.
Maybe I'd like to get to know you better.
Sweet of you, but don't worry. I'm sure you'll get to know me just fine by traveling together. No need for interrogations just yet.
If that's what you prefer, I can respect that.
Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
What's the story with the odd little artifact you have?
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
What do you think of all that's happened to us so far?
We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly?
You must have thoughts about our little stowaways.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith crash will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
What will you do if we actually manage to remove the tadpoles?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
No reason for us not to stay together if we get on well.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Seems personal. I won't pry if it's not something you want to talk about.
Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
How am I holding up in your estimations?
You're not the kind of company I'd keep willingly. But all things considered, you'll do. And I haven't forgotten that you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. Perhaps I'll be able to return the favor at some point.
Okay. You know what, guys? Did you hear that? She says I'll do. Oh my goodness. That's amazing. I am so happy that I'll do. You know, I was worried for a second there that I wouldn't do. And then here I am doing just fine. I'm just so happy. Okay, so I'm trying to do something technologically to try and fix my YouTube comments. So just give me a second here. Neil Newboard now has Asterian's mischievous giggle. Yes, he does. I think that is now his personality, and I am here for it, guys. Like Neil Newborn, if you haven't seen him, he is awesome. Okay, so I am pasting something in the chat, guys. I did make a Discord recently, so if you would like to be one of the Rickety Bridge's internet buddies, you can just click the link there, and I have it all set up for you. I was trying to do that earlier as well, and I'm gonna try one little thing on YouTube to pull up that chat. So just I think there's one other thing I can do here. I don't know why the music went away. I hope you can at least hear my voice. This is a technical issues song. Hopefully it doesn't last too long. There's 5 people here. I can't believe it. Thank you so much, guys. I'm singing 'cause I'm not sure what to do. Ha ha ha. He he he. Why can't I pull up the YouTube chat? Please explain this to me. I guess I'm gonna have to spend some time Googling it later. Hooray, hooray, being a streamer's so fun. When technical issues don't ruin it for everyone. Alright, back to the game, everybody. Technical issues will have to wait. I'm having way too much fun. Okay, so Shadowheart says I'll do. Again, so amazing. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn to other matters. And I'm going to tell her we should journey separately so I can actually do a long rest.
If you're sure.
Cat, you slayed that, not gonna lie, ate it up. Well, thank you. Maybe if I wasn't terrified of a copyright strike, I would do one of the songs from Epic the Musical. I'm sure.
Fine. I'll be here whenever you rediscover your taste in company.
Valkyrie says yes. Yes, do a song from Epic the Musical, Valkyrie. Maybe if I had some time to prepare. Oh, and thank you for joining the Discord. Whoever, thank you. I just got a notification someone joined. I appreciate you. And YouTubers, I'm not sure if anyone is even watching there right now, but if you are, I did put the Discord link in the video description because it's only good for 7 days. So I can't just put a link there. Or I probably can. I just need to figure it out. Guys, this is my second stream ever, and I already have a Discord with 4 people in it. And I have 14 Twitch followers. I have 4 people watching me now, and I have 7 YouTube subscribers. I am just so excited. Oh, Valkyrie, I don't need time for the lyrics for a couple of the songs. I already have them memorized. The question is, oh, we should talk to Withers before the long rest, because he's hilarious. The question isn't, do I know the lyrics? The question is, am I comfortable enough in my own skin to randomly sing a song that I've heard like a actual professional singer sing? Like, oh hey, I'm Matt. Nice to see you, buddy.
Again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Alright, so, oh, and Matt, welcome in, buddy. So if you want to join the Discord, the link is there, and I'm so happy to see ya. Hope you're having a wonderful day. If you want to tell me about your day, do it in the comments, and we can talk about it while I play this amazing game. Okay, so we met a talking skeleton, and just what are you, talking skeleton? Please explain yourself to me. Not to be rude, but who are you?
There are many answers to that question. None are important.
Skeletons aren't supposed to be able to talk.
Correct.
Are you going to explain further?
No.
Well, Cat, he looks like the sun is bad for him, that skelly guy. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Let's see here. What kind of services can a skeleton offer?
A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
You mentioned a cost. What is it?
A matter of coin.
Wait, hold on. Guys, didn't this guy just ask what the value of a human life is earlier? And now he's charging us 200 gold coins to bring someone back from the dead. Guys, I think we have our answer with what Withers thinks the value of a human life is. It's 200 gold. So, just remember that, ladies and gentlemen. In Baldur's Gate 3 lands, Withers thinks a human life is worth 200 gold. That's outrageous.
Such is life. Outrage leading to a singular end.
Alright, so we're just gonna leave there. Withers, this strange wraith commands many powers. He allows you to resurrect allies, hire help, and change your class. All for a price. Cat. That's crazy, because I was gonna say $2. I wasn't too far off by a couple of decimal places. Wow, how morbid. How morbid. I'm just gonna take a look at this trunk here. Okay, yeah. I think there's nothing else in camp to see for now. And I think we are gonna end the day.
Give it a shot.
And we're gonna see. Yep, I wanna do it all. Okay. Right. So Lae'zel wants to talk. What do you want to talk about? Shirtless and hitting a tree. I'm not sure, but I'm sure it's important.
A monster forms inside us, and you think to be idle. I knew your kind to be fragile, but I didn't foresee the severity. Be quick about your rest. We must locate a creche.
Okay. We need to pace ourselves. Don't you know an exhausted warrior is an ineffective one?
A thick-headed notion in a complex circumstance. Do you suppose the parasites inside us dare to rest? That the Geich do not still pursue us with each peal of the bell? Take your rest. I will stand watch. Should a single tentacle split your skull, I will not hesitate to end you.
Isn't Lae'zel just so cute and cuddly? Like, she's just the person you'd want with you at all times. Like, she's just who you want having your back, you know? She's only threatened to kill us like 3 times. And, you know, we literally just started this game. I think that's the 3rd time. When you meet her on the ship, she's pointing a sword at you. Yeah, we're just gonna go to bed. Oh, who wants to speak with me? Oh, Shadow Bay? Shadow Bay wants to talk. Girl, spill the beans. Spill the tea. Tell me all about it, buddy. What's going on?
What were you two talking about?
We were just discussing the next steps.
I see. I'd be careful with Lae'zel.
You don't trust Lae'zel?
She's not of this world. I'd be surprised if our interests remained aligned. Let's hope we rapidly find a healer. You seem reliable. I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that.
Agreed. The sooner we find someone to help us, the better.
Good. We might even get lucky and find one right away. As I see it, we're overdue some good fortune. Rest well.
Okay, so far, I'm simping for Shadowheart, and Shadowheart is like, he's kind of alright. I mean, maybe. I mean, I don't like that he's talking to the green frog lady about anything. But, you know, he's okay besides that. So, guys, I think we're making progress. Okay. Finally, first long rest of the game, guys. So let's use this random stuff here. There we go. Full rest. Alright, so nothing happened that time. Let's see which cutscene happens. Yeah, Valkyrie, none. I was like ready for a cutscene. Like, I was in the middle of drinking my water thinking like, oh yeah, it's fine. Like, there won't be dead air. There's going to be a cutscene, right? No, wrong. Just wrong.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Okay, so now I have to get my party back. So this is going to be riveting TV right here. So I have to talk to everyone and tell them to join me.
All right. Some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
Yep. By the way, shout out to Jennifer English in general. She voices Shadowheart, and she is so talented. She also does Mayel from Claire Obscure. And she just is really good at her job. I really enjoy the voices that she does.
I'm listening.
Join me, why don't you?
With pleasure. Lead on.
Okay. Yeah, I know that I had hashtag RP in here, but I don't really want to do the Batman voice for like every time I ask a companion to follow me around for a bit.
Need something?
I need you in my party. Will you travel with us?
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Alright, so now I just have one more person, Lae'zel. Hi, can you not threaten to kill me this time, maybe?
Speak.
I'd like you to join me.
It is done.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, the 5 of us on a merry little adventure. Man, this is gonna be so great. So now we're gonna leave camp. Oh my goodness, there's still 4 of you guys watching. Thank you so much. And if you haven't, you know, like followed me, that would be much appreciated. And if you're watching on YouTube, leaving a like would mean such a great deal. As someone with 7 subscribers right now, I'm on the road to 10. So any love on YouTube would be so helpful right now. You know, road to 10K. To 10 subscribers, not 10K. I doubt I'll get close to 10K, though that would be really awesome if I did. Hey guys, should I do like a 10 subscribers special for YouTube? That would be so funny. Acting like it's such a big deal I got 10 subscribers. I would laugh. I would love it. But I will tell you this. If you guys get me to 100 Twitch followers or 500 YouTube subscribers, I will do a face reveal. I'm not saying I'll buy a camera, but I'll at least do an IRL stream from my phone and we can talk about life and stuff. I will do a face reveal for 100. And I will mention this every video till I get up to 100 followers on Twitch or 500 subscribers to YouTube. You guys can have a friendly race between Twitch and YouTube over who likes TheRickityBridge more. It'll be fun. Okay. Here we go, guys. This is the cutscene.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second! What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time! By the 9 hells! Open the gate!
Oh no! Cannon was killed.
Shit! Form a line! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Nice. Oh man, I cannot talk about how much I love Will. Oh, I'm so excited to show you guys his character arc. It's so cool. Alright, let's see here. Oh, Valkyrie in chat says I should do that. Are you referring to the 10 subscriber special or the face reveal when I get to 100 followers?
This will do nicely.
Because I was thinking about doing both. Okay, let's see here. It would be nice if these people lived. Okay, you know what? Get the bugbear staring on. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Nope, not enough movement. Okay.
Survival is all that matters.
Alright. Alright. So I do my bonus attack first just in case I get a crit and kill them. Because I could use my action to shoot them in that case, and he missed. You missed! How could you miss? He was standing 3 feet in front of you!
Scouts! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Guards the bastards! Fire salute!
Oh, Valkyrie says definitely do the 10 subscribers special. Okay, yeah, sure. You just need to recruit 3 other people who you think would like to hear me yap and yammer and play a fun game, you know? If you can find 3 other people, then, you know, you'll have a 10 subscriber special very soon. Good job, Lae'zel.
By sickle and sword, strike them down!
Nice, Gale. I love it. Good job, buddy. Okay, let's see, Shadowheart. Oh, Crusader Chronicles, so nice to see you. Yeah, so here's the thing, Crusader Chronicles. I did have both chats pulled up for my first stream, but it's not working the same way for this one. So Twitch is where to go till I get that fixed. And which is fine because YouTube, I'm basically just using it to archive my content in case someone misses a day. I want them to have the opportunity to watch if they want. Igmis, you mean Shadowheart? How dare you? How dare you? Crusader Chronicles. Do I get a prize? I'm watching both, Rick. Thank you, CC, thank you. Then you should have noticed that I linked your channel into Twitch and into YouTube. So I hope you feel just as special as I feel hearing that you're watching both. I really appreciate you, CC. Alright. So, we're gonna head down here. Gonna end the turn. Okay. You know what? I know my Bard is a support character, but it's so tempting with the 2 sword strikes to get in close. So maybe I need to change my build with my Bard. But yeah, it's really tempting to get in super close. Let's see here. Okay, the Bugbear, I'm disadvantaged. I'm disadvantaged shooting all of these people because target is outside of normal range. Right, okay. Well, this guy I'm not disadvantaged here. They'll let me help you out there. Okay. Haha, you missed. Nice. Okay, we're cleaning up, guys. Wait. Did I forget to switch the difficulty back to Tactician? This is going too well. Hold on. This is going too well. Yep. See, guys. See, this is an episode of Sir Rick Forgot to Do Something, or The Rickety Bridge. If you watched me on CC, you know me as Sir Rick. This is an episode of The Rickety Bridge Forgot to Press a Button, and it will be happening a lot. So we're just gonna go to the difficulty that I should be at because I'm using extra people. Okay. Now resuming the game. Hopefully that doesn't break anything in the middle of a fight. I doubt it. Larian did a great job with this game. Let's see here.
Taking position.
I'm still not used to moving with the mouse and not the WSAD buttons. Alright, 6. Yeah, nice job, Lae'zel. Man, Lae'zel, if you keep doing well like this, you're gonna rise up the rankings of my favorite companions. And I'm not sure how I feel about that. Okay. Gale. You're a wizard, Gale. Just figure it out and shoot a fireball or something, man. I don't know. Here, hit that guy. You missed. See, people joke about Shadowheart missing, but then Gale missed. So, like, how am I supposed to believe the memes, guys? Which one is right? Does Gale miss, or does Shadowheart miss, or do they both miss? There we go, 6 damage. Okay, good job, Shadowheart. Okay.
Keep them guessing.
Okay, Asterion. Okay, Asterion. Okay, let's see. 55% here, 50% there, 40%. How are you with your bow? 65, 60. Okay, I'm definitely using a bow. I have a 50-50 chance of just ending this guy. Okay, guys. Coin flip. Dang it. I lost the coin flip. Cat in the chat. Me when I'm muted and forgot to unmute until you all tell me. Yeah, Cat. See, I'm different from you because you do really long streams sometimes. And I just do 2 hours, so I don't normally have to take a bathroom break or like get water or anything. Like I already have that all ready and settled before I start the stream. So I'm all good in that case. Valkyrie. Oh wait, from the road to El Dorado? Okay. Now I feel like I have to try to say it in his voice, Valkyrie. Hold on. Both? Both is good. Shoot him! Bjorn, I'm so disappointed in you, Dragonborn Bear. You were supposed to be the chosen one. You were supposed to beat the bad guy, not miss. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. See, this is why Tactician difficulty is still exciting. Because, like, I make one small error, and, like, look at how much I'm getting beat up. Like, I make one small error with my Bard, I miss a shot, and, like, I'm almost down to dead. So, like, this is gonna be an interesting playthrough, guys. Like, stick with me. We'll see how many times I die. I'm expecting to at least die on stream like 4 times. 4 times is my guess. And people who know how to play better will just be like putting their heads in their hands and like wanting to do the idiot sandwich meme.
Of course.
I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with Hell's Kitchen, but Chef Ramsay at one point got 2 pieces of bread and put it to a cook's face because they made a simple mistake. And he asked what they were, and they said an idiot sandwich. And it was really funny. It was really funny.
Let's finish this.
Like, Gordon Ramsay is hilarious. I mean,
Got to press on.
I definitely have an impression of him. If you guys want to hear it at some point, I would totally do it for you guys. Because you, the 5 of you watching on Twitch, are awesome. And I know at least CC is watching on YouTube, so thank you, CC, for holding down YouTube for me, man. I appreciate you, buddy. Alright. Asterion. Do I want the warg dead? Yeah. He still has 2 HP!
But keep going.
Okay, this guy is so close to me I can't do anything. I just have to attack. Please roll well. Okay, good. Alright, bonus action. Stab him again. He had 1 HP! Thank you. Okay.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
We did it! Chat. Chat, we did it. We did it. The first massive battle.
Other than bloodshed.
We survived.
Of goblins to come, I fear.
On Tactician.
Must be a horde nearby.
Granted, we had an extra party member, but still. Guys, I've beat this game 3 times. TheRickityBridge reporting. This game is hard. This game can be very, very hard. It is oh so fun, but oh so hard. Valkyrie, W's in the chat. Thank you, Valkyrie. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you, man. Alright. So, I call everyone buddy or man. I don't know why. W, look at that bloodshed, cat. Yes. So many bloodshed, so little time. And then here I am, over here looting the corpses, because I know that if I can't afford, like, 12 health potions at our next stop, I'm gonna be in trouble. So, I know Kat in the chat said that she was interested in seeing it, but, I am gonna stream with Grayzo and Overseer and Wampus tonight at about 7 p.m. Eastern. So if you guys want to see that, type in stream it in the chat and Twitch, and I'll stream it to Twitch. I probably won't put it on YouTube because the algorithm is finicky and it doesn't like you unless you have a lot of followers. So. Alright. Emerald Grove. Our first little settlement here.
There are children here, you fool! We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
What's unbelievable is how we beat the goblins. You're both heroes. Yes, I will take guidance, Shadowheart. Thank you. Okay, so 15 is not easy. But I have an available, 9 bonus, so I think I'll be fine. Famous last words. I was not fine. Hey, I have 3 inspiration, guys. Okay, pretend that didn't happen. That was a fever dream. The bad roll can't hurt you guys. It's not real. Hey! See, the good roll is real. Okay, good job, dice.
And who the hell are you again? Show some respect. This man saved your pathetic life. Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help. Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Uh-oh. Okay. Guys, this could start a fight here. So, let's not. More violence. More violence won't bring back those you lost. Stop and think. Okay, 15 again. Please like me, dice. The dice don't like me. The dice don't like me today. They are not happy with me. Okay. I still have 2 rerolls left. Please. Okay. There we go. Alright. I love how at the beginning of the stream I was getting like 20s. And now I'm getting like 5s.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
Guys, did you see that? Shadowheart and Gale approve. They approve, guys. I have Baldur's Gate friends now. Okay. So, guys, Lae'zel wants to be a battle master when she grows up. And you know what? Let's just let her. That sounds fun. And I get a maneuver? Ooh. Okay, so trip attack. Spend a superiority die to make an attack that deals an additional 1d8 damage and possibly knocks the target prone. Okay. So basically, the game rolls an 8-sided dice, and I can get extra damage, and I can knock them down to the floor. That's cool. Sweeping attack. Swing your weapon in a rapid sweeping arc to attack multiple enemies at once. Oh, okay. Yes. That I want, for sure. Riposte. When a hostile creature misses you with a melee attack, expend a superiority die to retaliate with a powerful strike that deals an additional 1d8 damage. Okay. So, when someone moves past me, I get a super opportunity attack. That's cool. Okay, and then Rally can heal people. Let me just look at the rest of these. I think these 3 are it. I really do. The ability to attack 2 people at once. The ability to get more damage on an opportunity attack. And the ability to get more hit points back for an ally. That's cool. Pushing attack. Spend a superiority die to make an attack that deals an additional 1d8 damage and pushes the target back. I'm good. And add it to the result of an attack roll. I'm good. Spend a superiority die to make an attack that deals an additional 1d8 damage and frightens. Okay. So that might be better than sweeping attack, but I don't know. I really like passive features. Right? Like, passive features are really strong because, like, you don't have to worry about toggling it on or off. It's always there for you. Like, your internet buddy, TheRickityBridge, will always be on unless I go on vacation from noon to 2 p.m. Eastern, right? Like, you know I'll be here. Just like I'll know this sweeping attack will always be active for Lae'zel, right? Okay, let's see. Commander Strike. Direct an ally to strike a foe. Okay, disarming attack. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I'm definitely going with these three. I read a couple of those fast. I don't want too much of the stream to be taken up with me looking at stuff and reading it to pick the optimal choice. I'm just gonna roll with the punches, and if I pick wrong, then I pick wrong. And we gonna be in trouble later, maybe.
Careful, I bite.
No time to dally.
What to do? If not over, then through.
Okay, so let's talk to Zevlor here. What's going on, buddy?
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
I'm Bjorn.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
I have no quarrel with the druids.
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
The ritual. Is there no way to convince the druids to stop it?
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I'll see what I can do. Wait, hold on. Shadowheart wants a healer. I mean, I have my own temporal concerns. I need a healer.
Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs.
I'll find her, and I'll speak to Kaga while I'm there.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Okay. Did you guys see that? Asterion and Lae'zel are annoyed that I was trying to help refugees. Like, come on, guys. Like, have a heart. These are poor little refugees. Like, shouldn't we want to help them? Okay. Ooh. Level 3. Level 3 is exciting, guys. Level 3 means that I get my specialization. Alright. So. Okay, so. Let's see our options. I could blind my enemy. I could make someone take a chill pill. Okay. Cloud of Daggers is always nice. Yeah, see, but you have to be careful here because you can only use one concentration spell at once. See that concentration right above the action costs? Like, you have to be careful because if someone attacks you and you're casting a concentration spell, like, it's just, you lose it. So, like, I could use a whole spell slot on this Cloud of Daggers and then someone hits me and I lose it. Crown of Madness. Instill madness in a humanoid enemy, making them attack the creature closest to them other than you, even if it's allied. That's interesting. See, I like doing cheeky things like that with my bard character. Oh, but I could grab speak with animals. No, it's fine. I will replace a spell. I will replace a spell. Okay. Mantle of Inspiration. Imbue 2 allies with your vigor and grant them 5 temporary hit points. If they're hit with a melee attack, the attacker becomes charmed. That is cool. College of Lore, Cutting Words, College of Swords. Ooh. I beat the game as a College of Swords Bard, and it was so fun. I shout out to this specialization. I just don't want to do it this time. Then there's the College of Valar, which has combat inspiration. I think that I'm going to go with College of Glamour. This is the new class, so I haven't seen anything about it, and I'd be totally going in blind. So, really, really fun. I love going in blind. Going in blind is what makes streaming fun and why I don't want to edit a video. Because what's the fun in knowing everything will go well, right? Like, come on. Okay. So, select a spell. Okay. I want Speak with Animals. Okay, what goes out? Tasha's Hideous Laughter. I don't... We'll just go with that. Yeah, change it. Confirm. Accept. Alright. How exciting. Bjorn the Bard. The Bear Dragonborn is now level 3. Okay. And as with Lae'zel, I let Shadowheart be Shadowheart here. I really don't have much to add. I mean, I am gonna change the prepared spells because, you know, I actually use them in combat. So I just want to make sure. Create or destroy water. Yes. That could be useful for... You know, I have Witch Bolt, which is electric damage on Gale. So, you know, if I create water on an enemy, Gale can blast them. Pretty cool combo there. Excited to try it out. Alright. So, Shadowheart level 3. Hooray! We progressing! Internet buddies, we are progressing along Baldur's Gate. Okay. So now Gale. Gale is going to be so tough to level up every time because, I mean, look at this. Like, look at how many spells Gale has access to. I mean, this is the wizard life here. I mean, how many spells do you have to read through? Like, look at how many options there are here. Like, it just so cool. Okay. But I'm definitely getting Scorching Ray. That is one of my staple spells. I really enjoy being able to send that to 3 enemies. The party weakens them, and then Gale finishes them off. Let's see here. Dragon's Breath. Grant one creature the ability to spew forth a breath of fire. Interesting. Okay. You know what? Gale, I think Gale's lonely and he misses his cat. So I'm going to select Find Familiar too. Gale, I'm going to find you a cat, buddy. It'll be okay. Alright. So let's just get rid of all of these and pick closely. Okay, so Scorching Ray for sure. Magic Missile. Guys, if you have played a wizard in D&D without Magic Missile, I am so sorry. This spell literally never misses. It can't miss. So it's one of the staples. Magic Missile is great. And then Ice Knife for sure. Find Familiar, yes. We need him to find his cat. Witch Bolt. Okay. And then Mage Armor, of course. You need to have Mage Armor for a wizard. Wizards are squishy. Squishy, squishy wizards will get hurt. They have low health and low armor. Also, the enemies, like, focus in on the wizards, too. So. Alright, let's see. Cantrips. So, we got Mage Hand. Okay, subclass. So, oh man. Asterion wants to be an arcane trickster. So, Asterion, I'll let you do you. You can be an arcane trickster. Okay. So, Frostbite causes a numbing frost, disadvantage on attack rolls. Okay, I get 2 cantrips. Nice, okay. Mistra's Booming Blade. Yes. Yes, please. Yes. Thank you. Oh, green Flame blade. Okay, look, I have 2 blades. I have a green one and a purple one, guys. Maybe I should not have the green one then and pick something else. But look, doesn't that look so cool though? I mean, look, it's on green fire. Like, how awesome is that? Okay. Let's see here. Okay, create a bonfire that burns creatures within 2 meters. Okay, yeah. So, we'll do fire and whatever booming blade is. So there, see, don't tell me that Rickety never diversified. Even though I really wanted 2 flaming swords, I only have 1 now. Okay, like I am open to changing. Even though I really wanted the 2 flaming swords, it's just, it doesn't make sense to have 2 flaming swords. Okay, so Tasha's Hideous Laughter is fine for Asterion, and then I'll also do Color Spray. Like, see, Asterion is just gonna be sneaking around and just debilitating. Okay, I get 1 more spell. You know what? Again, why would I not choose Magic Missile? Like, Magic Missile, like, if you have a mage or magic wielding character in this game, like, Magic Missile is just a must, because, especially in harder difficulties, because, like, you have to roll to hit, and if you miss, you could get in trouble. Like, think about how much damage that one dude did to our Bard, just because I was one step too late, right? Speaking of which, everyone else is fine, so we'll use long rest for later. Okay. So now we get to go buy things, everybody. We finally have access to a shop. Isn't this exciting? We're moving up in the world. Okay, hi shopkeep.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Okay. Are you really locking down the grove?
I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
What about the people here?
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
You said the region's overrun by monsters. They won't survive by themselves.
As I said, it's a drastic measure. But the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
What are you selling?
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Alright. So, there's a trade and a barter screen. Your internet buddy, Rickety, loves the barter screen so I can keep track of things.
My faith will guide me.
Okay, so let's go down. Okay, Asterion has some stuff. Okay, so Asterion.
What now?
What are you thinking? Okay. Yeah. Watcher's Blade is cool, but I am open to getting rid of it if I can get something really cool from this guy. Because right now, we just don't have a spear-wielding party member. Yeah, he has a short bow equipped. So yeah, okay. Yeah, that's a goblin bow. It's basically the same thing. I like getting Spell Thief longbow from him for Asterion with the Arcane Trickster subclass. It helps all his spell slots. You know what? Valkyrie, that's a great point. That bow is pretty sick. Where was it? Yes, Spell Thief is definitely on the list. For sure. I just hope we have enough stuff to sell to get it. I think we do. I am definitely okay with trading a spear that we're not really going to use for a longbow for Asterion. Totally good with that. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna keep these soul coins for reasons. I don't want to spoil the story for anyone, but let's just say we're gonna keep the soul coins. They're gonna stay safe and secure. Yeah, we're just gonna keep them safe. Okay. Yeah, Asterion really likes the Arcane Trickster. And now I know some of you might be thinking, Rickety, you can use these to craft potions, and you're right. I probably could be doing that. But I would rather just buy potions like a peasant than make them myself. Wait, if I'm buying potions, doesn't that make me like irresponsible and rich? So maybe I should say I don't make potions like a peasant. I don't make potions like a peasant would. I am the TheRickityBridge. I'm special. Just kidding. Thank you guys for tuning in. I can't believe I still have 4 of you guys watching on Twitch. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I really do. Okay. So I only have so many slots. We got so much loot, guys. We got so much loot. Okay. So I can get the cool bow. Let's see, what else? Oh yes, all the potions, please. All the potions. Let's see here. Can I keep adding stuff to it? Like, is there a limit? See, on the Steam Deck there's a limit. I don't think there's a limit. It just keeps adding more slots. That's awesome. I love how, like, I took random, like, silverware and glasses from that table, and I'm just adding them. Like, I'm just like, here, take the mortal book and the curse of the vampire and all these, like, take this random love letter I found. Like, that's worth some gold, right, shopkeep? Okay. I'm having way too much fun here, guys. I'm having way too much fun. Alright. Okay. Man, this is just some exciting streaming here. I'm pressing things and putting them to a list of things to sell. Like, I mean, this is so riveting, right, guys? Like, W's in the chat for the riveting content. Alright. Okay, let's see. Okay, hold on. There's a bot. It's my second bot. I feel like I've made it. Okay, ban. Did I ban the bot? Okay, good. I banned him. Yay! Go away, bot. Why do I need fake viewers? I have all these amazing people here who are still watching me. Thank you all, by the way. I probably thank the people watching like every 3 seconds. But I don't really care. Like, you guys are amazing, and I cannot thank you enough for allowing me to do something this fun as a hobby and get an excuse to play a game. Okay. Valkyrie says you have to go because of work. See you later. Yeah, Valkyrie, you're not going to miss much, buddy. I only have about like 10 more minutes, so I'm just going to pick up stuff and sell stuff. But if you really want to watch that, the VOD will be up on YouTube, okay? Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. Okay, so right now I have these spell scrolls, and let's see. Okay, so like what do you have? Okay, so let's see here. Spell thief and the potions. Oh, good, camp supplies. You always need more camp supplies. Especially on a hard difficulty like this, you definitely need all the camp supplies that you can get because you're gonna need to long rest a lot. So let's see. Padded armor. Okay. Simple jerkin. You know what? Like, I think I can get a few of these. Dragon's Grab. Okay. I think I'm going to keep it simple. we're just gonna deck out our buddy Asterion here, if we can. We are gonna get some special arrows. Yep. Okay, cool. Alright. We're gonna balance it. Give him like 10 gold. Okay. So guys, look at all our loot came to. A bunch of much needed camp supplies, 6 healing potions, and some special arrows. That is awesome. Okay, so we are just gonna barter and just finish that deal. Okay, awesome. So now what we need to do is we need to go to Asterion, and I can equip stuff in the same screen, right? It's not like the Steam Deck. Yeah, awesome. Okay, Asterion, you get to carry all these arrows too, because I have a feeling you're gonna use them and you're gonna like them. You can set people on fire and shock people. It'll be a really fun time, Asterion. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, and then let's see here. We're gonna that's weird. Okay, yeah. So now we have Asterion with his special bows and arrows. Lays out. Okay, yeah. We're all good to go for trading for now. Hooray, guys! We're so rich. We have 200 gold. We have just enough to bring someone back to life if need be, because that's the value that Withers places on a human life. 200 gold. Okay, so now we're gonna stop trading here.
Guide your path.
It's almost time to end the stream, but I'm gonna do a couple of talking things before, and I'm just gonna thank people for probably the last minute or so, because you guys were amazing showing up here. I really do appreciate it. I cannot believe I'm already have 14 follows on Twitch for my second stream. You guys are amazing. Okay, let's go talk to this guy and see what's happening.
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Okay. Oh, okay. So they're arguing. He wants to get to Baldur's Gate. She wants to stay and help. Cool, cool. Okay. So let's try and be kind and help people. You should all stay. A single blade could make the difference. Alright. Guidance. Yes. Yes. Shadowheart guidance. Okay. Yep. This might be famous last words, but I think we got this one. Yes. Yes. A 20 with the bonuses. We're on fire today, everybody. Let's go.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zergan. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throat slit by Goblin Blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Alright. So, we convinced them to stay and help the refugees. Hooray. Okay. Who is Torin? What's going on with you, buddy?
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
Alright, he told me to leave. Okay, let's make sure Speak with Animals is on. You know, Speak with Animals is such a fun spell. I mean, like, in what other game, guys, could you talk to oxen? Isn't that pretty cool? Okay. So let's go ahead and talk to the ox.
Be gone. I am hungry.
Alright. Board ox.
Another one. What are you under there then? Ant? Or ox?
What are you talking about?
The keepers of this place. They change their form to fit their need.
They become birds, to hunt on the wing. Bears to tear flesh with teeth. But for me, only oxen, only same old hay. And I cannot even eat it, because the horned ones hide their shiny bits inside.
Shiny bits, the tieflings put something in your hay?
Hiding things. Thinking they're clever. Not clever. Sometimes I eat the shiny bits, and they have to go looking for them on the other end.
Okay. Let's open this up. Oh, cool. Okay. Yep. Alright, guys. I am so sorry, but it's about that time. I do, you know, 10 noon to 2 p.m. Eastern time every day. It is 1:55, so I just want to make sure I thank everybody. Again, I am so sorry. There was an issue with YouTube. I could not see if anyone chatted there. But if you chatted, if you left a like on YouTube, thank you so much. It really does help. Road to 10 subscribers there, guys. Excellent, exciting stuff. As for Twitch, thank you so much, Lana, Tutor, Kat, Valkyrie, Crusader Chronicles, Matt came in here, Davies himself, the Warrior Poet as well. Thank you all for taking the time out of your day to watch this stream. It means oh so much to me, guys. Like, this has been an amazing hobby, and I have went in head first, and I don't regret it. It's been so much fun. I am definitely going to off stream fix the technical issue with the YouTube chat, because I would really love to be able to chat with everyone there. I really appreciate the engagement and the chats you guys sent. I thank you so much, guys. And as it is almost time to go, this is the Rickety Bridge, your one and only internet buddy, signing off for the day. Have the best day ever, and have an even better day tomorrow, and I will see you soon. Thank you so much.